roof like a typical roof on the top of a building. Okay, are you repeating? It's a building, okay? Listen, I have a roof, I have a door, but I'm not a house. What am I?
Is it a penthouse? A penthouse? I don't know.
A penthouse is a house. It's not a type of house, it's a type of a building. It's a type of a building.
Is it a skyscraper?
No, a skyscraper is actually a big house.
A boat.
Guys, I already said this word at the beginning of the class. I said that this is the place where you keep your car.
Oh, it's a garage.
Yes, okay. Guam, you were the first one, you get the first point. Although, you wouldn't have been able to do it without a hint, but still. Right, so, again, I have a roof, I have a door, but I'm not a house. What am I? I'm a garage, of course.
I was thinking of it in the beginning, but I did not. It's no, car has a roof.
Come on, well, Koa, like, lots of things have a roof, right? So, you can't just name them all. Let's continue. I'm tall and full of rooms. You can live on the top or the bottom. What am I?
Apartment.
Not apartment, not a house, not a tree house.
A bunk bed. A bunk bed.
Bunk bed. Wait, what bunk bed? Tall and full of rooms. A bunk bed does not have any rooms. Well.
Oh, never mind. A penthouse, a mansion.
Gee, maybe you have a guess?
A mansion. A
A mansion. Not really. Again, tall and full of rooms. Okay, a mansion. It's tall, it is full of rooms. You can live on the top or the bottom. A mansion. How can you live at the bottom of a mansion?
You can make your garage into a room.
Yeah, I mean, then you should live in the basement. Which is not really nice. So no, mansion does not work. Guys, I'm sure most of you live in this type of a building.
Apartment?
An apartment is just one flat.
What?
You can't live at the bottom of the apartment. What do we call, like, this house which is full of apartments?
Oh, a skyscraper. Apartment complex?
Why a skyscraper?
I don't know. Rooms. Apartment complex.
Chi? You unmuted yourself. You wanted to give an answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, apartment complex counts, right? Or a block of flats, a block of apartments. Right? Apartment.
Imagine that if you live at the bottom of it, you can have a garage.
No, you can't live in the basement, but you can live at the bottom of the apartment blocks. For example, if you live on the ground floor or on the first floor, it is still the bottom of the apartment complex, right? But on the top floor, it is already the top of it, right? So, no, hold on, no, we don't have time, sorry. Dumb students. Okay, so nobody answered correctly. We're going on. I have walls, but I'm not a room. I have numbers, but I'm not a clock. People live inside of me. What am I?
House. My program. Room number.
What I mean? What? Stop. What I mean? What did you say?
House.
No. I said I'm not. Okay, I'm not a room. Okay. I have numbers, but I'm not a clock. I have walls.
Room number.
Flat. Yeah, fine. The first point comes to you. You get the first point. This is a flat. Yes. Again, guys. Walls, not a room. Have got numbers, not a clock. It's a flat or an apartment. Obviously. Because every apartment has its number, right? You call flat number 3, flat number 33, right? Every apartment has its number, every flat has its number. Next, quickly, We have like a few more riddles and we are running out of time.
Okay.
So, I'm a place where you can swim, but I'm not a lake. I'm found in many backyards. What am I?
A pool. A pool.
Full club, 2 points. Well done. Next. I have a chimney, a door, and a bell. People ring me when they visit. What am I?
A church. Doorbell. Doorbell. It's not a church.
Yeah, guys, it's just a house. Just a house.
Oh. Can you repeat?
A house. This is just a house. Next.
One more.
You walk on me to get inside, and sometimes you wipe your feet on me. What am I?
A mat. Carpet. Carpet.
Doormat, not a cup. It's a doormat.
Doormat.
Doormat, yes. Okay. I'm part of the house where you can grow plants, but I'm not inside. What am I?
Backyard. Backyard.
Not backyard.
Garden. I said garden.
Garden. It's a garden. Full plants, 3 points, and basically this makes you the winner. But I ask 2 more. Get 2 more riddles. Maybe someone will catch up with you. Okay? You see through me, but can't walk through me. I let in light, but keep out the wind. What am I?
A window.
Okay, all together, it doesn't count. Okay? I'm a place to park your car, but I'm not the street. I'm part of the house, but don't have walls. What am I?
A porch. A porch.
Yeah, and when you are listening to the riddle, you must keep your mic muted, because you are outside, you have a lot of background noise, and nobody can listen to my riddle if your mic is on, okay? Let me repeat, please. I'm a place to park your car, but I'm not the street. I'm part of a house, but don't have walls. What am I?
A garage. A porch. A fork.
No, it's a very difficult one, actually. It's a driveway. It's a driveway. So, for example, in the US, next to the garage, there is a road that belongs to the cows. It's called a driveway. A driveway. Okay? And the last one. I have stairs, but don't move. I can be inside or outside house. What am I?
Stairs.
Staircase. Staircase. It is a staircase. Okay, we're done here with the riddles. Now let's move on to the second part of the class and talk about differences between living in a house and living in a flat or an apartment, right? So what's the main difference between living in a house and living in a flat? Chi, what do you think? Open your mic, please. Unmute yourself.
I don't know. I think.
No difference. Okay, do you live in a house or in a flat?
I live in a house.
In a house. How do you like it? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Why do you like living in a house?
It's main actions
Because it's big, right?
No, it's not.
No, it isn't big.
Yes, it's
So what do you like the most about it?
I don't know.
Oh. No problem. Thank you. You can close your mic now. Fukang, what do you think? What is the major difference between living in a house and in a flat?
I think living in a house is it has more space to do it, and it sometimes might have a garden or a pool outside there. But living in a flat is just like a small block, and you don't really have that much stuff. Instead of a garden, you have a backyard, which is kind of cool, I guess.
So, first of all, right, the main difference is that a flat is way smaller than a house. right? Well, okay, well done. Flats are usually smaller. Yes, there are super big apartments that are even bigger than a house, but they are extremely rare. Most of the time, flats are smaller. Okay, great. What else? What are the differences can you think of? Go on.
What? The major differences?
Yes.
I think the a major difference is like you don't usually have like wait. Oh yeah. I think one of the major differences for is that you have to is using an individual flat or just or a complex.
Just a flat in a block of flats.
I think it's smaller. I think it's smaller. It's less spacious.
But we already mentioned that, didn't you listen to your classmates? So now we are looking for some other differences.
I have to pay rent. To pay taxes.
Okay. Oh, alright. Now, I'm going to give you a few statements, and I want you to find out whether they are true or false. Okay? And by doing this, we will learn the differences between living in a flat and in a house. Are you ready? Listen carefully. I will assign one statement to each student. Zami, let's start with you. A flat usually has a private garden. True or false?
A garden usually no either. Only the ones that are super rich own a private garden with a flat.
So usually flats have no garden space, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes they have shared garden space. For example, in my flat where I am right now, there is a shared garden in the backyard, outside, right? So residents of the complex, they can use it, but it's not a private garden, right? While houses usually have private gardens in the backyard. Okay, thank you, Zach. Living in a house often gives you more privacy than living in a flat. Privacy means like private space, private life. But nobody can disturb you like your neighbors and others. And Anne, what do you think? Is it true or false?